Hello, everyone, and welcome back to The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. This is the final episode, the finale of this episode, season, whatever it's called. I probably don't need to do a recap, because you're gonna see that right here, right now.
Previously on The Walking Dead. Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my God, really?
Really.
Just look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Let Ava live.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh, shit! Oh, God. Kate!
Again, I don't think she's dead, because it's an armored vehicle, and we didn't see the glass break. We only saw it pop up from the explosion. So maybe she has a concussion or is knocked out, but it's an armored vehicle. And I think she's alive. I don't know.
While we're still breathing, Javi.
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Oh my God.
Oh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David. No one is ever in a rush to lose.
Alright,
My beer's getting warm.
so which is more
Drink
common?
faster.
2 or 1? So 2's been used up a lot more, I think. If I place a 2, I win.
If he plays his last bomb... You're out of the will, Javier.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes.
Okay.
What exactly are you good
Got
at
a
again,
2-1,
Javi?
so you won.
At least I can actually play baseball.
what.
Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand.
Don't kid yourself. You got lucky.
He actually did get lucky, because he won
Fuck
that no
luck.
matter what.
That was skill. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah. Sure, Pa.
Sure, but just the 10.
Huh?
Just the 10.
What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Bob, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide! Oh my god! You really should have told us. It's the right thing to do.
It's my cancer. I get to do whatever I want. You know now. What difference does it make?
It's my cancer. Give
How?
it back.
Bad.
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now.
You haven't told Mama.
And neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight. You have to fight, Pa. We don't just give up. Any of us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, Pa. Thank you, Javi.
Now can we play another game?
I'll grab some more beers.
So, what are you really gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, or a change. I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can.
As hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
That's something you'd say to a main character. Of course you'd say that. Oh, right. Right. World's gonna shit. Right. Forgot about that. Oh, the door's open now. Okay.
Kate!
She must have cracked it open. The door's closed now. She must have closed it. That door's open again. She must have opened it again. I swear, if the door's closed in the next shot. And the door's closed again. And the door's open again.
Kate! Gabe! Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive. Shut up, for once, and help me find her. What do you think I'm doing? Kate! 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 David, wait!
I found you!
Hey.
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi,
you're...
thank God you're all right. I'm just glad you're still in one piece. Thanks for making it back to me.
Nice driving back there. You know, if you'd swerved a little more, you would have actually hit me.
Dang. I'll make sure not to miss next time.
Well. Well.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
There's Gabe and Clem!
Lead the way, Javi.
Get the knee, like this. Nice.
I will always love how
I got
this
a great
series
teacher.
consistently brings back
guys all
other
right?
stuff. Did the door close again?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I swear, if
Look
the
at them.
door closed
There's so
and then
many.
opened again,
We'll be safer inside. Get in!
I'm going crazy. The door is gaslighting me. Anyway, what I was saying, I love how the games remember what happened before and keep on like harping on that, being like, yeah, you know, kick the knee, stab him in the head, keep your hair short, etc. Those are the main two
That should
examples.
hold them for now.
I guess
You
Lee
put up a
teaching
good
Clem
fight
how
out
to
there.
shoot the guns.
I don't care what you think.
Gabriel, do not take that tone with me.
You murdered that man after they let you go. You're a killer, just like they said.
You did that?
You don't understand. It was them or us. I had to do it. They would never let us go. They still would have killed us, sooner or later.
They were negotiating with us, David. Doing that to Clint wasn't necessary.
That's
Especially
how you
Clint.
see it. I would do it again.
His brains splattered all over me.
You are my son. I am doing what any parent would do to keep you safe. You do not get to judge my actions. Do you hear me? Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them, even if you don't want to.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
I feel like this whole episode,
Gabriel.
we're just gonna watch David just fall apart.
Go help him, Gabe. It's okay. He doesn't need your permission.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Yeah, like he's not thrilled. He's
Hey.
breaking.
Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's see if there are any other survivors. It'd be good to know who's still around.
I don't want to think about how many people may have just died. But I guess I'm gonna have to find out eventually. Let's go. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Mommy, it's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew.
Okay, but Loki
I did
might
this
be
to
changing
them.
my mind about this
That
chapter.
hole is there because of
Or
me.
this season.
This is all my fault.
I'm just as responsible for it as you are.
You weren't behind the wheel, Javi. It's different. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible, but I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. It felt very Walking Dead for a moment there. Like, the conversation between the two, the actual feeling guilt from the actions being, some of the last people alive. Albeit it's a probably fairly large amount, all things considered. It's very Walking Dead-esque in terms of, like, the themes and stuff. Basically what I'm trying to say is I really like the themes of the Walking Dead comic, and it feels like the shows and the games don't necessarily touch on those themes as much as the comic does. Themes about being human and surviving as a human, figuring out what it's like to be human again after the dead start walking and stuff like that. Those are the themes that I really like about just The Walking Dead in general, but most Walking Dead media kind of forgets about that or forgets to address things like that. Anyway, I've done my rant, but I am enjoying this season a lot more now after playing through this episode so far.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled.
Yep.
You're unbelievable.
Understandable.
Absolutely unbelievable.
We're here to help. Let's settle this and focus on that.
You want to help. Yeah, that's laughable.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is dead. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Eleanor is one of us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
Now forgive us
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
for saying Trip should die.
Is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Vernon Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ida. We have to find our daughter.
I know that guy. We had a situation. He's lucky I didn't shoot him.
Looks like his luck just ran out.
Let them have a minute.
Should have shot him.
It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's
Too
too far
late.
along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm
It's
begging you.
very selfish.
Please.
It's very selfish,
try.
but like, I'll do it,
Hand over
I
that
guess.
axe.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Oh, God. Hey, you asked for this.
No. 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 No.
I told you. He was too far along. The bloodlust didn't help either, I'm sure.
I'm sorry. I tried.
Yeah, I feel bad about doing it, but at the same time,
So what can I do?
oops.
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Hey, easy.
You
We're...
blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Got my whole fucking family killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up.
It was a mistake, Fern.
Yeah? Well, this isn't.
Stand down. That's an order. Kate, no!
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please. Please, from a mother to a mother.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
Oh my god! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David!
Oh my god!
This is unacceptable.
Did you really need to break her arm? That wasn't necessary.
Okay? Don't thank me.
Jesus.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to
So
kill
David's
her!
gonna get shot.
She was going for her gun.
Turn his
get her.
back. Never mind.
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right. Gabe, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that.
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared,
It's
David.
Kenny all over again.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
At least he has trigger discipline.
So I'm all alone.
I mean, it makes sense. It's lore accurate trigger discipline.
Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
Pausing here. I have to. I gotta make another point. I'm sorry. Shane is just such a good character because you can basically categorize every leader type personality into either Shane or Rick. You know, lead through fear or like sheer motivation to do the right thing, means justify the ends type mindset, which Shane has, or the Rick type mindset where it's like work with the people, help them understand, help them live, help them exist, that sort of thing, instead of brute forcing everything. We can just say, yeah, I just wanted to make that point that Shane is such a good character that you can basically be like, oh yeah, this leader-esque character is kind of Shane-y, Shane-esque, or whatever. Like, Kenny was kind of like Shane, but he kind of like was not as much like Shane as David is. Like a bit more Ricky, but more Shane on that spectrum. If I'm making any sense at all, anything that I'm saying. And then David is a lot more on the Shane side of things, but probably not to the extent where he's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill my partner. But he could probably reach that extent as a character. Anyway, back to it.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I really like, I was gonna say Shane as a character. I mean, kind of. I really like David as a character. Because there's...
David?
Oh.
What are you doing?
Because the motivations are very clear, but also he doesn't know how to lead without an iron fist.
That's a long way down. You'll fall fast, but you'll fall all the same.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi. They are. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Also, I don't want to say he has more depth than Kenny, but I feel like in one game, they managed to give him more depth, even though he is sort of more generic of a character, more one note of a character. He still has depth, and I don't know if comparing him to Kenny's the right thing, but I don't know. I'm gonna stop pausing it. I'm really sorry about that. I said I'd stop at the beginning of the season, I think, but oops.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this. I didn't expect you to understand.
What I do hate about these games is if you want to be silent so they can keep talking, they take that as a, wow, you're judging me. And I hate that so much. Because why can't I just let someone talk? Because he was talking, it wasn't even like 2 seconds with him. I said I was going to stop pausing. I'm sorry about that.
A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
I don't quite buy it. Maybe you're a soldier now, but you were a son once.
That was A long time ago. Maybe too long. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
You don't need to change a goddamn thing about yourself. Yeah, except thinking that you need to change.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
Nice.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
Ah, yes.
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time.
It's rough.
So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About earlier.
Just punch me, Trip.
Yeah, about that.
Just punch me, Trip.
I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but
Just punch me, Trip.
can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It was fucked up.
No doubt. Top to bottom. I keep putting myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this. Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with. Bygones? How about it? I'm in if you are.
You bet. Bygones.
Try not to piss me off again, please.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
You tell me I can fail, that'd be funny. I should have just not clicked E.
Come on.
It would have been fun.
It's an easy jump.
But yeah, like, genuinely, this is a contender with Season 1. I think Season 1 still tops this. Season 2 was not bad. They're all really good. Just the payoff for this, it
Keep your eyes
feels...
open, stay aware of your surroundings.
It feels like exactly what I love from The Walking Dead, which is missing in a lot of media, as I was either mentioned earlier or tried to mention earlier, because I may have cut that out, because I rambled a lot. I paused again. I'm sorry.
All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you.
Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering. You really want to know? Then ask her. She won't even make eye contact with me.
Yeah, maybe that wasn't the right response. That's putting the blame on Caitlin. Not really right. Oh. He's dying. He's dead.
We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp, and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
Oh my god, he mentioned not firing guns? It's like the first time in this game where people actively were like, hey, guns make noise. Let's not attract more zombies, walkers, muertos.
Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers.
Walkers.
Good to go. Let's move. You okay, bud?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I'd point at him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile.
David may not be perfect, but he's not the worst role model in the world.
Maybe.
Yay, woo. He handled it.
Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
Oh, well, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
Fear is the coffee of emotions. It wakes you up, keeps you sharp, can be your friend if you let it.
I'm afraid of Trip going right after me. Maybe something collapses and he saves me. Maybe he pushes me. I don't know.
Take my hand, man!
Maybe he saves my life.
Thanks, Trip. That was...
Shit my nuts!
No!
Ah, fuck you, fuckstick! Son of a goddamn! This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling.
Can we get to flat ground first?
It's nasty down there. Can't even describe it.
God, it never ends. This shit is way too fucking dangerous.
Amen to that. Still, though, I'll take dangerous to dead any day.
I hate this so much.
We have to get across.
What was that
I
arm
know
grab
Gabe
for?
doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Parenting isn't easy. You give them all you got, they tell you it's not enough, but you love the little shits anyway. Come on, you must have learned that too.
I did. That's what makes it even harder to understand, though. After you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat.
Ox.
He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to.
I'll bet the little brat misses you too. Both of you.
It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
No one survives by doing what their heart says. They survive by doing what their brain says. If that was his best chance to live, I get it.
Yeah, no, the season's just so good. I don't care. It's peak.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half.
Alright. I know I can literally click everything. There's no right option.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Oh, we ride it across like a... Okay.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
Oh god, I hate this. It's... If you didn't notice, the game is tense right now. What I'm saying.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but
Just
us?
don't die.
So you'd rather stay here? I thought you wanted to fix things.
Yeah. You're right. Okay. Here goes nothing.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Maybe I am younger, but I'm not little anymore.
Okay, big guy.
Oh no.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
I forget, is it water underneath? No, it's not. That's a house. Oh. I was looking away.
Javi!
Huh. That's not water.
Javi,
No.
hang on!
Oh, right. There's arrow keys. Yo, it's like Uncharted. Huh. So Trip, how are you planning on getting over?
It's all right, y'all. Shit.
We should go back for him.
How?
Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
We gotta try. We can't just leave him.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
Come on!
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
He went out fighting. I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy. Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
Come on. We're almost there.
It's all because I missed the input. It's all my fault. Maybe.
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
It's pretty obvious. Should have tried noticing.
I'm definitely paying attention from now on. Proud of you, Gabe.
Thanks.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Ugh. Hey, please tell me you're kidding. I said please.
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Don't guilt trip me into this, but
Of course,
yes.
Clem.
Look,
But
it
yes.
smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
Thanks for hyping me up. Appreciate it a lot.
Ugh. You'll do.
So is this the garage where we got the truck from originally? I think it might be.
Okay. You could do this, Javier. Holy fucking... Ugh, God. Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks. This
Yummy.
Sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad? Okay, that better be enough.
I mean, it's the outfit he wore since day one. Surprised he hasn't changed it. Now he's really going to change it. Dude, it's like a bullet hole, just really slow. Like Fury, but not. I said so much, but so little. Oh wait, it was the generator, right. I'm trying to walk toward the garage.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
Thinking about it now, again, sorry, I'm pausing. It's actually kind of amazing how they figured out the whole smell thing within like the first couple issues, or first volume or whatever, and, well, the first episode of one of the first episodes of the TV show. Just crazy how they're like, ah, you know what? Let's smell
Now that
it.
we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us.
They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over.
There's nothing there.
We're all together again. Finally.
Where's
It's
Mariana?
time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over,
Wow,
buddy.
rude.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
We always hoped you would come back. I wish you'd gotten to know her. Her smile, man, it was like sunshine.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500.
we'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Bruh. Kate, you did
Tell
not
him.
have to do that. You did not have
What the
to.
fuck is this? Javi!
David, I thought you were dead. We were together in that van for years, David. I mean, years! You shouldn't be so surprised.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
I'm covered in
David,
it already.
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you.
No. No, you don't get to say that!
Jesus Christ, stop!
How fucking dare you!
That's enough!
I love you.
No! Stop saying that! Dad, no!
Gabe!
Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me!
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I love you, brother.
No! Ow!
Holy shit!
What's with the frame rating zombie?
Javi!
David! What the hell is he doing?
Oh no. Did I get him killed? No, he's just running. I thought he was gonna fight for us, but he died.
David took him.
We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
I'll use that motorcycle and go after Gabe. Javi, you should help Kate.
What about you, Clem?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide. It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that. Don't worry
Yes, I
about
have
me,
infinite
Javi. I'll
time,
be okay.
right?
We're running out of time.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay, I understand.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of you.
If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
And I think that might be a good spot to call it. I've been recording for an hour. Might not necessarily come out to an hour. But, we're only halfway done with the conclusion. And it's a very strong conclusion, I'm gonna say. I'm liking this, and I'm gonna keep on recording after this and keep on playing, but I like to keep my videos, around the same length. So, well, I'll see you in the next one. Gonna upload that day after this, so it's probably already out for you. But I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, and until next time, later days.